Hello everybody, my name's Chad Bailey and welcome to yet another episode of Elevate Outdoors. In this episode, it's October and that means a lot of deer movement. You know, what is so great about October, early to mid-October, is that I've always seen so many deer, and that's the greatest opportunity for me to get a shot at one, buck or doe. That's the time where me and my dad like to do our doe management. You know, that's the time where we see the most deer. It's not November or December. It's mostly for me October, and there's always so much motivation and excitement for October, and it's just. It's amazing. It is the first hunt of October and it is not an hour after daylight. We're already seeing a doe walk out to the food plot. I take a quick look at her to make sure that if she's a shooter or not, but unfortunately she is too small to shoot, but I had some great footage of her. She was not out there 5 to 10 minutes, and unfortunately I make a mistake. So what happened in that situation was that I thought I heard a deer come from my left side, and so I had to stand up in my tree stand. I had to get ready, get my bow, get settled in, get prepared, because I didn't know if I was going to get offered a shot or not. And as soon as I stood up, my bag fell off the seat and my drink fell onto the ground, and that's what caused the deer to run off. Just when you think your morning's going good, at least we seen a deer. She'll come back. She didn't come back. You know, throughout early to mid-October, you know, we would see some deer. You know, we might see we might see 3 or 4 each evening, but we never really got the opportunity to shoot a deer. We had the opportunity, but we never had what we wanted to walk 20 to 30 yards in front of our stand. We'd either see a doe and a fawn, doe and 2 fawns, or even a fawn, just 1 fawn or a smaller doe to walk out into the food plot. I had so many opportunities to shoot a deer, but you know, just because of the deer we have on that spot, I want to be very careful about what I shoot. So that's why I've passed up so many opportunities to kill a deer. So in this different spot, it's very close to the road. It's a brand new spot. And we put a lock-on stand over a winter bulbs and sugar beets plot, and it was just one of those spots where it was a food plot set right next to a bedding area. So I thought that if the deer would not want to move, the deer would come out of their bedding area into the and just to sneak out into the food plot, get a little bit to eat, and come back to bed. And that is what the deer exactly did. And it wasn't until 6 o'clock. I look over to my left, and lo and behold, there's a deer coming out in the food plot. I just missed. Absolutely just missed. just didn't. It didn't. What had happened in that situation was that when I pulled my bow back, it's one of them things where it's what stands between you and shooting a deer is the momentum, the excitement, you getting nervous, the adrenaline, and that's really a lot of times for me what stands between me and shooting a deer. So and also you not thinking, because I realized that I wasn't all the way down in that peep sight, and since I wasn't all the way down that peep sight, it caused me to shoot 20 feet over the deer. I'm afraid that I missed a really good opportunity to kill a good deer, a good doe. Now my opportunity's over. So I can't constantly cry about my miss. I can't just constantly complain about what happened in that situation. So I have to rub it off. I have more hunting to do. Later in the weekend, I get back from my Saturday morning hunt, and you won't believe what I got on trail camera. Well, I just got back from my morning hunt, and I've been chasing this buck for 2 years, and I thought he died. And as you can see, this picture that I'm fixing to pull up, he, my friends, is a brute. No doubt, he's probably, I mean, he's a big deer. But he showed up at 12 a.m. the night that I missed my deer. So just knowing that he's around there, it's just. So I know I'm going hunting tonight. So this buck we call Captain Hook. The reason why we called this buck Captain Hook is because he had a similar hook on his brow tine. So I was just like, it looks like a hook on his brow tine. He's a big 7-point. I'm gonna call him Captain Hook because he's a really cool deer. So that's just where the name come from, and he's been on our farm for a year or two, maybe even 3 years. So that buck is very special to me. So after I drooled over those pictures, I decided to get back in the woods where Captain Hook was seen, and I was on a different mission. I was not only trying to hunt Captain Hook, I was also, if a doe come out, I might as well do my part in doe management. Alright, so it's October 17th, and if you didn't notice, we just got a picture earlier today of a monster on this property. Yeah, I still can't believe he's in this area. I mean, it's just surreal. So we get in the stand. It's like a normal October evening. I mean, we don't see much in the afternoon, and it gets towards the evening, almost night, and it was 5:30, and we already have a doe walking out. You know, this doe, she was acting awful odd. She was kind of looking and making sure what was going on. I don't know if she got my scent or what, but thankfully she quartered away from me, and I had the opportunity to have a great shot. I got her on video, but thank you, Lord. That's what I'm talking about. Man alive. I'll tell you what, That was a thrill rush up there. I tell you, she came out just 20 yards, smoked her. Man, I tell you what, I give God all the praise and glory for that deer. It's been an interesting past couple of days. You know, we haven't seen many deer, and right now we were just entering into the October lull. And for that deer to come out, man, it means the world to me. I looked at the footage just a while ago. I was a little bit high and I was a little bit back. In a minute, a little bit, I'm fixing to go down and see what we got. See if I can't find her. But talk about redemption in the same stand. Let's see what we got. Guess what I found? Oh my goodness. Wow. I tell you what. Wow. I hit her a little bit high. But I'm telling you what, it was a great hunt. Oh, thank you, Lord. I wish I could find my arrow here somewhere. Let me go find my arrow. I'll be right back. I tell you what, it was a great hunt, and I think this time around, Grim Reaper broadheads really did what they needed to do. It had a great exit wound, double lunged her, a beautiful doe. Unfortunately, I didn't find my arrow, but just a great hunt. So, you know, it is so cool that after my bag falling off the seat and after missing a deer badly, that the third try that I get an opportunity to finally harvest my second deer of the year. And I mean, I thought it was just so amazing because, you know, a lot of things were going hard for me in October, but for that, something like that to turn it around, it was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching Elevate Outdoors. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me on social media at Chad_Bailey00 on Instagram and Twitter. And also, if you're wondering what music I was using, the links will be in the description below. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Elevate Outdoors. And as always, God bless. Peace, guys. See ya.